Hey everyone, this is Patricia. Welcome back to my channel. Today is week number 41 of my weight loss journey. Wow, I look bright. I don't know why it's so bright. Anyway, week number 41 and I gained 3 pounds. Does it surprise me? No. I had candy. I had Starbucks. Yeah, I ingested more calories than I burned. In fact, I did absolutely not anything as far as exercise. No exercise whatsoever this past week. So, yeah, it's my own fault. Am I upset about it? No, I'm not upset about it. This coming week, yeah, I'm making candies. I'm making cookies. Am I going to have a couple? Yeah. Am I going to worry about it? No, I'm not upset about it. I am not going to do a check-in next week. A week from today is Christmas. So I want to wish all of you a very, very, very Merry Christmas. So, and happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas, whatever you celebrate. My son wants to celebrate Festivus from Seinfeld. Yeah. No, that's not happening. But anyway, so I will not check in next week. I was trying to think of, could I do it on Monday after Christmas? But no, we got plans Monday after Christmas. And I thought, well, you know what? Everybody's busy. I'm going to try to do some videos this week if I can. If I can't, it's okay. You know, my next weigh-in check-in is on New Year's Day. January 1st. So that's going to be the next one, the first one of the new year. So it'll be week number 43. And it's time to readjust, and it'll be time to just get back in there and exercise and go back to the gym. And I've been eating healthy, except the extras I've been eating. All of my meals have been vegan. I haven't cheated on that part. I've just been eating Hershey's Kisses. You know, my sister gave me a bag of those Lynch truffles. Yeah, I have no willpower. I'm the first to admit I have absolutely zero willpower. If it's in my house, I will eat it. Yeah, plain and simple. If it's like the candies, yeah, I eat them. I learned my lesson on Thanksgiving about eating dairy. So, for Christmas, I'm not even going to bore you with all the places I'm going and all the family I'm visiting, but Christmas Day luncheon is at my house. And I am making a ham. I won't be eating that. I'm making a broccoli and rice casserole, which has cheese in it. I'm not going to be eating that. I'm making Paula Deen's macaroni and cheese. Definitely not going to eat that. It has several different kinds of cheese in it, and cream, and yeah, I'm not eating that. I'm having fresh green beans. I will be eating that, and I'm having rolls. So I can make a meal out of green beans, and I am going to buy. There is a vegan cheese called Daiya. I think it's pronounced Daiya. Daiya. Is delicious. It's the cheese, the vegan cheese they use at Blaze Pizza. I love it. Well, our local grocery store has got their brand of mac and cheese, and it's totally vegan. So I'm going, it's almost $4 and something a box, almost $5 a box. But I'm going to buy that for me for Christmas. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to cough there. But I'm going to buy that for me for Christmas. So I'm going to eat the vegan mac and cheese. I'm going to have the green beans I cook them with some potatoes in them, so I can have that. I don't really care much for breads, so to speak. I do eat some bread, but I probably won't eat a roll. But I'm going to have a veggie tray, and so I'm going to get Daiya also makes a ranch dressing that is vegan. So I'm going to purchase that as well. I've had it before. I've bought it before. I'm going to buy me another bottle to dip my veggies in. So I will have like a dip for my veggies and stay vegan. That way I can avoid the migraine, because Christmas luncheon is at my house, and I'd hate to leave my guests and go and lay in the bed in a dark room, you know, fighting a migraine. So I'm just going to, that's what I'm going to have for Christmas, and I'm going to be fine with that. My mother-in-law called me, and she was worried about, she goes, Christmas Eve, you know, we're going to have ham delights, which it's these little, you use it with King's Hawaiian bread, and you put the ham and you put cheese on it, and I think mayonnaise or something. You heat it up and you eat them. My husband loves them. The whole family loves them. So she says, we're having ham delights and deviled eggs, and we do like snack foods. My sister-in-law's making meatballs and all this stuff. I'm sorry, my nose itches. And what are you going to eat? She was so worried. And she says, I got some chips and some dip, but you can't eat the French onion dip, right? And I'm like, no, I can't do that, but I can eat salsa. She goes, oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's some salsa I've been wanting to try. So she's going to get salsa. And then she goes, well, what else? I said, well, veggies. I'll bring a veggie tray. And so I'll have veggies to snack on. And then she goes, well, that's not enough. I said, well, how about some olives and pickles? Oh yeah. So then she got excited. She goes, well, what's your main food? And I'm like, what do you mean, what's my main food? You know, people in our society believe so much, you got to have a meat. You got to have a meat. And I told her, I said, Kathy, what do I eat? I eat fruits and vegetables. Vegetables and fruits, actually. Less fruit than I do vegetables. So we just named a bunch of veggies for me to eat. I don't need meat. I don't need meat. I don't eat meat. So, you know, I'm good. That's good for me. That's all I need. So, yeah, she just was frantic about, oh, why do you serve a vegan that isn't meat? Well, you serve a vegan vegetables. So that's what I'll be having Christmas Eve, and that's fine. My sister makes, we're going to her house Christmas Eve for lunch, and she lives in South Carolina, Belton, South Carolina. And it's her tradition. She makes soups, so she's going to have all kinds of soup, and she always makes a vegetable soup, so I am not worried about, she makes a great taco soup, but I can't have it anymore. She makes a great cream of potato soup, but she uses real cream, so I won't be able to do that, but I can do the veggie soup. And if it's not enough for me, we can always stop on our way back up the mountain to my mother-in-law's and father-in-law's, and I can pick up something to snack on. But I think I should be just fine. So, yeah, that's so much for the meals coming up. I'm going to try to make cookies this week. Try out the hand and see if I can decorate and see how it does. And let's see, anything else this week? Last week, we went to the movies and we saw Rogue One on Friday. I ate popcorn. I also drank a soda, which I rarely drink soda anymore. And I had a soda, but it was a diet soda. But I don't do those artificial sweeteners anymore either. So I don't know if that had an effect on my diet, on my weight this week. I'm not really sure. But I did have a diet soda at the movie theater. Anything else? We ate out Chinese, but I was good. I did eat an egg roll. I ate a vegetable egg roll. And it was deep fried, or you know, the crunchy. And that actually made me sick. I think the oil from cooking that, you know, frying that, I haven't really been eating fried foods. And that kind of upset my stomach for the rest of the day, that day that we had the Chinese. So, yeah. So, you know, little things like that added up this week, and it added up to 3 pounds. So let's do a family update. Father-in-law's fine. Nothing else to report. He's back to normal. He's good. My sister is going back to South Georgia actually tomorrow. she is staying with a friend of hers from high school, and she's been staying with her a lot instead of sisters. And I have my theories on that. I really don't think she should be going home yet, but she's bound and determined. And she's 45 years old. She can do what she wants, but I don't really feel she's capable of taking care of herself. And she has announced that she's decided to put physical therapy on a hold for a while. She needs to take a break from it. I don't think that's a great idea either. But it's her. It's her. So, yeah, I'm not going to be doing any more updates on her because she's going home. And so, there you go. Enough of that. So, let's see. Anything else? I've been doing a lot of thinking about my channel here on YouTube. And I've decided going forward in the new year, I want to do more reviews of products, try out more things. I love to watch the younger ladies, their YouTube videos and their reviews of products. Some of them I watch, they have oily skin, and I don't have oily skin. So, I mean, I listen to what they say, but you know, I don't know if it would work, that products would work the same for me. And you don't see a lot. We're growing in numbers, but you know, there's not a whole lot of us middle-aged YouTubers out there. So I've decided to do reviews of products for us who don't have the fine lines and wrinkles. We have the wrinkles. We have the sagging skin that I want to really push up. I feel like I look so bright. I don't know why. I look so bright today. It's dreary outside. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. But sorry if I'm looking really extra bright. And my lighting is the same, except for the outdoor lighting. So I don't know. Anyway, I want to review products for us who have different skin concerns than someone who is younger. So that's going to be my goal for the new year. And also, my personal health goals is I'm going to hit my goal this year. I have no doubt about it. There'll be no New Year's resolution that I'm going to lose weight, because I am losing weight. I am feeling better. I am getting fit. But I'm going to kick it up notches to where it needs to be and get the exercising done and all that. But yeah, I'm going to wait till after Christmas. I'm waiting till after Christmas. And all the years in the past, I would say, oh, I'm going to lose weight. Start off the new year. But I always say after my birthday, because my birthday is January the 14th. And I always say I'll start my diet after my birthday. Well, I'm not saying that anymore. I am on my diet. It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle. I'm a vegan. And a dietary vegan. Put that out there. I'm a dietary vegan. Every time in this city where I live, Asheville is an amazing city. It is so diverse. Let me explain that. When we went to see Rogue One on Friday, the girl who sat next to me had blue dreadlocks, and she was pierced, and she had tattoos, but we carried on a normal conversation. In Asheville, she doesn't get stares or people whispering about her, because you know what? It's a common occurrence to see people so vastly different in this town. I've always told my son, we can go downtown. It doesn't matter how you're dressed. Nobody's going to pay any attention, because everybody accepts everything. Everything is accepted here. It's nothing, you know, it's not like, oh gosh, she looks weird. So she and I had a conversation, and she gets out her Snuggie. I'm like, you're brilliant. She takes a Snuggie to the movie theater, puts her Snuggie on. Her Snuggie's got pockets for her candy, and she's got her purple Snuggie on with her blue dreadlocks pierced, and we had a nice conversation, and really, and it was nice. It was fun, and that's how Asheville is. Everything is accepted here. So in Asheville, though, when I go out and I'm somewhere and I'm like, you know, I'm vegan. You know, they'll go, you want some of this? No, I'm vegan. Thank you. It's not a, wow, you're a vegan. It's like, oh, I know some great support groups that if you know, you can go and these groups meet and they discuss, you know, animal cruelty and all that. And, you know, I do have a soft spot for animals and animal cruelty. My veganism, though, is mainly dietary. So I thank them, you know, and I appreciate it. But yeah, we have a lot of vegans in Asheville, though. This is the one city you have absolutely no problems going to any restaurant except fast food. You can go to any restaurant and you have vegan options. And I love that, and it spoils me. I know, because when I go somewhere else, I have a hard time finding something to eat other than a salad. So, yeah, I'm very spoiled. Asheville has some great restaurants. In fact, someone just told me, oh, it was at Publix. Someone told me that there's a new vegan restaurant in town called Plant. So I got to go check that one out. It's in downtown Asheville. So we have Laughing Seed, and now we have Plant. And there is a vegan, it's not fast food, what do you call it? It's on the line. The restaurant's not like Moe's, but it's on the line of Moe's. It's, what is it? It's the next step up from fast food. I can't think of the word right now, but what they call it. But we have one of the restaurant that is here on just maybe a mile and a half from my house. I need to go check it out. It's a vegan, fast casual, I think, or something like that. Anyway, I need to go check that place out. And so, yeah, this is the best place to be vegan. But I'm going to kick it up notches for the new year. I'm going to do more reviews on my channel. Maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking of ideas, some things I can do to kick it up some notches, you know, as Emerald says, kick it up notches. So anyway, I think I've rambled enough. Like I said, I'll try to do some videos this week. My husband's off starting Wednesday, so family visiting, going places, it'll all start on Wednesday, and it won't stop till sometime next week, because I have a big old family, and we just don't all get together in one place, so we make rounds. So yeah, so as far as my weight loss buddies here who joined me on this journey, I will see you January 1st. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And thanks y'all for watching, and have a very Merry Christmas. And I will see you next year.